Just got through day 3 of the One Funnel Away challenge, and let me tell you, this is where we start putting real meat on the bones of our offers. The big theme today was all about frameworks and how they serve as the guiding map to your customer's success. Russell Brunson dove deep into the idea that your path, the steps you discovered that took you from point A to point B, are the very framework you can deliver to someone else. It's basically taking your personal journey, the one that got you the transformation, and distilling it into a clear, repeatable process that your audience can follow. If you think about it, that's what an offer really is. A solution to someone's problem, packaged in a way that shows them not just what to do, but how to do it. Russell referenced the 4 levels of value from before and made it crystal clear. As entrepreneurs, as framework creators, we're focusing on levels 3 and 4, the places where we create and multiply value for ourselves and others. We're not just doing tasks, we're designing a system that allows our audience to achieve their goals with our guidance. One of the coolest examples Russell touched on was Tom Bilyeu's simple whiteboard frameworks. It's not about overcomplicating things. You don't need some fancy, multi-layered funnel diagram that only you can understand. Sometimes a single whiteboard, a few words, and a couple of arrows are all you need. The point is to create a simple map that your people can follow. Whether it's a framework for hitting a fitness goal, writing a best-selling book, scaling a business, or mastering a new skill, if you can lay it out step by step, you've got yourself a framework worth delivering. What's really interesting is the flexibility of these frameworks. Russell told us that one solid framework can be delivered in 3 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 hours, or 3 days. It's all about how much detail and depth you choose to provide. So if you're worried that your framework is too simple or too short, remember this. It's the same content, just zoomed in or out depending on the context. That means once you've developed your core framework, you can repurpose it in multiple formats: webinars, workshops, masterclasses, or even entire live events. The possibilities are endless. One powerful line that stuck with me was this: your results are your qualifications. This is huge for anyone doubting their own expertise. You don't need a PhD or a bunch of fancy certifications. If you've produced real results, if you've walked the path, you are qualified to teach it. Your personal success story is the proof that your framework works. And believe me, people value real-world results over any amount of theoretical knowledge. Your journey becomes your biggest credential. Russell also highlighted the concept that people will spend more money for the same product packaged in a different way. He used the Think and Grow Rich example to drive this point home. The book might cost $20, but turn it into an audio course or a masterclass, and suddenly, it's perceived as more valuable. The content didn't change, just the delivery method and presentation did. This is a massive insight for offer creation. It means you can take the same core framework and package it in multiple formats: ebooks, audiobooks, video series, live trainings, coaching sessions, worksheets, checklists, each one adding perceived value. And here's the kicker. Your customers are often willing to pay more for that convenience, clarity, and curated experience. This led right into the brainstorming session for fast offer creation. Russell breaks down your offer components into 3 main categories: written word, physical products, and spoken word, audio and video, plus an other stuff category for miscellaneous bonuses. By thinking about your value in terms of these categories, you can quickly mix and match to build a robust offer. Maybe you start with a PDF guide that outlines your 5-step framework. That's your written word piece. Then add a series of short training videos that walk through each step. That's your spoken word. Top it off with a physical workbook shipped directly to their door, plus maybe a bonus Q&A call, and suddenly you've got a premium offer that stands out in the market. This method of thinking makes offer creation fun and fast. Instead of overthinking what to include, you can just dump all your brainstormed ideas into these categories and then pick the best ones that complement each other. You're not guessing. You're assembling a well-rounded package that meets your customers where they are, whether they prefer to read, watch, listen, or interact in real time. So what's the homework for day 3? It's time to step up. First, you've got to create your own framework. About 5 to 6 steps that guide someone from where they are now to where they want to be. This framework is the backbone of your offer. Next, You'll brainstorm the possible pieces to include written content like ebooks or PDFs, physical products like workbooks or tools, audio and video trainings, even supplementary other stuff that adds flavor and uniqueness to your offer. Then, select the best elements and fuse them together into one cohesive package. Finally, you commit by going all in, publicly or privately, making sure you're fully invested in the success of the people who will use your framework. I'm the funnel cracker, and I can't tell you how fired up I am after day 3. The challenge is pushing us to become creators, not just consumers. We're stepping into that higher level of value where our frameworks will guide others to achieve their dreams. This is where we stop thinking like a random marketer and start thinking like the architects of our customers' transformations. We're building something real here, something that can change people's lives. That's what gets me so excited. By the end of this challenge, we won't just have a funnel. We'll have a proven framework and an irresistible offer that can create real impact. And that, my friends, is worth all the effort we're putting in. So let's jump into the homework. Put pen to paper or cursor to screen and start crafting our frameworks. Let's pick out the best pieces to turn our frameworks into irresistible offers. We're not just in this to learn. We're in this to change our lives and the lives of our customers for the better. Day 3, done and dusted. Get ready because each day we're building more momentum. Stay tuned, stay focused, and let's keep forging our path to entrepreneurial success.